Hello, this is a movie in response to a question I get really often. Should I see you before or after I do X? And X may be going for an aeroplane flight or doing a massive CrossFit games competition or pulling a heap of weeds out of the garden or whatever X is for you. Should I go into this with my spine in really good nick? Or should I, knowing that I'm most likely going to upset it a wee bit, see you after? All right, now there really isn't going to be a true right or wrong with this one. I'm just going to be using a little bit of logic I've got from doing this for a while and how I approach this sort of stuff. So you can take it, leave it, or change it in terms of advice. So I reckon if you're going to go do the CrossFit Games, that you're better off to do that with your spine working as close to perfect as we can make it. Thus, your likelihood of running into trouble over the course of that reduces. Now, having said that, those exercise competitions are totally ridiculous, and the likelihood of you hurting yourself is really high. I don't know that those things are super healthy at that level, but you're far better going into this with your body working really well. The guys who race F1 race cars, their pit crew know that over the course of the race, things are going to happen to their car that are less than ideal. They don't go, look, he's going to trash his car, let's just sort it out after the race. They go, look, let's go into this with our car as close to perfect. Hopefully we'll stay out in front, stay in clean air, and we won't have any dramas. We're still going to need to give it a little tune-up after the race. Now, this isn't a weird marketing thing. I'm not saying, well, you should do both. You should see me before the CrossFit Games and after. And if you're serious about it, you probably will be. But if you're looking at pulling weeds out of your garden, I have so many folk who go, I did all my ridiculous jobs yesterday, knowing I was going to see you today, so I feel really trashed. Can you save it? You're far better off to go, oh, man, I've got a huge week coming. I'm here to see you just to put me in the best shape I possibly can so I can get through my week as optimally as possible. That's more how I'd look at it. There's no science around this. This is purely an individual sort of a thing. But playing the averages, I'd suggest starting something significant with everything working really well, rather than finishing it crappy and trying to pick the bits up. If it does go crappy though, we're here and we're good at sticking the bits back on again. I hope that is useful. We'll see you soon. Bye.